Can I build the perfect mudroom using the Chateau Frizz house in Brizzleton Bay? This house needs an upgrade. Okay, the cats and dogs came out eons ago. But because the Sims 4 is currently broken, I can't really do a lot of mod reviews. I figured we would use the Grange Mudroom kit to do a little building video because I'm not the best builder, but I feel like I'm an okay interior designer. So if you want to see more content like this, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. Without further ado, let's get into it. All right, so this is the house that I'm talking about, and I do love this home. This is like one of my favorite homes in The Sims, and they have this little front entryway, okay? Or there's like two of them. They have two. But I'm thinking about doing like something over here, and maybe I could get rid of this entryway because it's kind of, in my opinion, it might be a little stupid because they already have one over here, but then this is kind of stupid because don't they need that to like exit out of the house? Hold on. Maybe I just get rid of this balcony. Maybe I just get rid of it. Maybe I extend it. I'm thinking I just keep the door because a mudroom is like when you walk in, and this could be, you know, like a side door, but I'm definitely going to move this door over, okay? Now, because this is a little bit of an older house in The Sims, I felt like it needed an upgrade. That's why we're here. I'm going to primarily be using the mudroom kit, the Grange Mudroom. I don't think I'm going to change the wallpaper, but I think what I'm going for is kind of like that Cape Cod look. So I definitely want to put these, you know, little storage cabinets right here. I'm thinking maybe this as well. We could probably take away, maybe we keep that. I don't know. Maybe I just move that somewhere else. I'm trying to like interior design. I'm doing that dream home decorator thing, but for free. I'll just move this up so they're on the same level as that. But I want to take this wall and actually make it like a wall because my working theory is that I could also make this an area. But I don't know if that's like, should we do the mudroom over here? No, I don't think so. I don't know what I'm doing now. I'm thinking this is fine. I'm just going to go with this one right here because they've got a lot going on over here in a way. Unless I did it like over here. Hold on. This is like all over the place. I mean, I guess this is like what building is. We'll just get rid of this. And then maybe I do it over here because this is like when you walk in. Like you're walking out, I feel like it would make a little bit more sense to have it over here, you know, for what I'm trying to do. So now we'll start back up. I want to do these cabinets for sure. Okay, I love these little cabinets. We'll put in this as well. But then there's like this awkward space. I've got an idea, guys. We just kind of like push this back. It's gonna look a little weird. Okay, there we go. Listen, guys, I know this looks weird, but just bear with me. Bear with me. Okay, I ended up doing this. I feel like it looks a little better. I extended this wall a little bit. I think we'll just put that over here. I don't know where their painting went. I think I might have accidentally sold it when I was redoing all of this. Okay, there we go. Here's a space I was looking for. All right, so I want to put like the little table that we had, this little chair over here. And honestly, I don't even know if I wanted to do this color because they have this pink, which I've been obsessed with. But I don't know if that necessarily fits the house that we're in. They also have this green, but also this blue could very well fit this Cape Cod look. Although I will say that I'm not sure about this hardwood right here. This might have to like be the white. Maybe it's like that accent table. I kind of like it though. It doesn't look terrible. And then maybe we use we'll put these blue cabinets up top. And then I'm thinking maybe like a little, we could do the photo or we could do the mirror. And I'm kind of thinking the mirror might be the move. Just like this white mirror. I don't even know if that looks good. But the other thing that I want to put down is these, before I forget, we have the car keys. I don't know what color we can do for that. Maybe just the white. I don't know. There's other car keys from Everyday Clutter, but I'm trying to use it from this creator kit by Peacemaker. And then I'll put like the mail. Think about this like mirror. It's super annoying. You've got to put like this mirror up last. Like so you can put your stuff up because it gets like blocked. Is it these car keys that are causing the issue? Because I was able to put the mail in the middle last time. It's not letting me put the mail in the middle and it's kind of throwing me for a loop, I'm not gonna lie. We'll just keep the keys there. For some reason, the mail wasn't working for me to put that up there. I don't know why, though. It worked last time. Let me figure this out, and I'll be right back. So after losing my mind for a little bit, I'm just gonna keep the car keys there. Maybe they're just an organized family, because it's not letting me put it in the middle. I don't know why. Maybe I just remove this, and maybe it was a sign that I should probably put the bench down. That way they can put their shoes on, and that little thing looks good too. And then maybe I can just put this over here. So there's something over here with the, you know what, this is actually perfect to put this little like art piece here that we got with it. We'll put that there. I don't know what color necessarily to do with it. Maybe we do this blue because it kind of ties in from the blue around the house. Because again, this is like a Cape Cod like style house. We can probably over here put this mirror there. I will say these lights are ginormous. So I'm going to shrink. Oh, I made them more ginormous. We're going to shrink them down. And in a way, I kind of like the gold. I don't know if that's like the move we should go for because I know there's silver, but weirdly this gold, I feel like it works. It brings in the vibe from this like pillow. And then the other thing I love about this is you can either put these baskets underneath, you know, just using your Alt button, you can just put them underneath like so, or you can put these shoes down so it looks a little bit more lived in. You can put like, you know, maybe the boots over here. I will say I wish we got like a shoe rack though for this kit. I mean, you can put the shoes in here, but I just don't really like the idea of putting them on like a shelf. Like I normally put like these little like flowers up top because I really love these flowers that we got. And then again, I might just do the white vase or vase, however you say it. You can also put the baskets, which I really liked the concept of this, putting the baskets in the shelf because it just looks more like lived in and like you'll just put like probably whatever in those. We could just do the white ones again. Only thing that kind of bugs me about this kit is I don't know what I can and cannot put in this little like middle thing because it doesn't let me put the baskets in here. But I feel like it would be perfect to have a basket right there. I don't even know what I can put in there. I've got this little flower, though, that I can put in here, but it's kind of a little off-centered, you know? So then it begs the question, what do I put in that little basket, the little thing over here? Because I don't want it to be empty. Oh, you know what I can put over here while I'm still pondering about what to do over here? I can put this little coat rack over here. Yeah, that's actually perfect. And you know what? I'll just do the blue. No, is that the right blue? Oh, it is, but it's got like not the same nodule. Like the knobs are like this bronze color, not the silver. I might just keep it the white then. Maybe I'll just do yellow to kind of bring in the yellow from the bench. And then we could probably venture outside of Grange Mudroom. Maybe we can find something from like everyday clutter. Maybe there's something in here we can put in here. Okay, we can actually... I mean, this is good to know that most of this clutter stuff fits, not all of it, but some of it. This actually might be like a good addition, like the snack pack to go can just be in here because maybe you grab some snacks on your way out and you just have like a little bin for them. And then trying to think of like other stuff that would be good to have because I know don't they have car keys? Yeah, here it is. Your phone and your keys. You could either put it down here or you could put it up here. But I don't know if I necessarily like that because we already have keys over here. I think we'll just do this because even after shuffling through all the clutter stuff, I couldn't really find anything that went in. I'm not even sure if this looks good, but we're just going to go with it because I couldn't find anything else to put there. Okay. But I mean, I think this looks a lot better than what they currently have. I think I definitely added some value to this home. I'm not entirely sure what to do in this corner because like there's just a lot of space here, which is the problem because I really don't know I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'm thinking, can we enlarge this like rug? That's a little too big, but I like this said rug. Maybe we get rid of that one and just keep, this is just kind of a smaller rug than I was hoping for. you know what, they can have their small rug. They're just gonna have this as their rug. And I kind of feel like that's kind of funny. You have this massive space and just a little bitty itty rug. That's what you get. I think over here, though, we can definitely put the purse that we got with this pack. Maybe just like a little like blue purse, like navy blue purse. I don't know about what to put here. I know it's very like plain, but I don't know really what else to do. Oh, you know what? That was not the table I wanted. That's why it wasn't letting me put things down. I didn't want that table. I wanted this table with the baskets underneath. That's why it wasn't working, because it was the wrong table. I put the glasses there, and look at this, guys. Look at this. Boom. Mail. That's what I wanted. I didn't realize there was like, wow, I didn't use my eyes is what happened. And that's why we were in this position where I didn't know that was an option until I looked down and saw that there are about like 2 different tables. This one's a hallway table, and then this one's like the sideboard. That's why things weren't working. I mean, I still like the bench, so I don't think I'm gonna like remove that, but I'm pretty sure this is kind of like my finished product. I don't really know what else to add. And to be fair, their house is kind of vague. So like they might want to come back for more, and I'm just gonna be like, definitely gonna charge you next time, because I wasn't doing this on interior design thing, so I did this for free. I helped them for free. It's okay though. Anyways, I think this was like my first video really building with you guys, so if it wasn't the greatest, I do apologize, but I did have a lot of fun using the new Grange Mudroom kit. It is something that I've wanted for a long time in The Sims, is just a mudroom style like build items. So super happy that we finally got one, and thank you to Peacemaker for making such a great creator kit, as well as thanks to Cryptic Sim as well for her Create a Sim kit. They were both fantastic. As always, I love the creator kits. They're some of my favorites. But anyways, if you want to see more content like this, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. Make sure to let me know how I did. Did you guys like this mudroom? Did you not like it? What would you change about it? And with all that being said, happy simming, and I will see you all later.